Step 1, we selected trusted entity on EC2. Step 2, we selected SSM managed permissions. Step 3, you have to give a name of your role, review it, and create it. Give a name, B15 SSM. You can give any name and click on create role. Now role has been created. This role, now I logged in as a IAM user. Here my name is Spider-Man. I am going to my operating system, which is running here. And as part of details, I see IAM role. It is not attached. Go to actions, go to security, modify IAM role, and select the drop down. You see, this IAM user doesn't have permission to attach as well. So who will attach? Whoever has a permission. Whoever has a permission, that person can attach a role to this instance. That means as a root user, what I will do, I will go all the way to EC2 dashboard. As a root user, I'm playing this role. I'm going to the EC2 dashboard. As Spider-Man has reported saying that he wants a role, and the role should be attached to the instance. As a root user, I logged into the EC2 dashboard. I selected the instance. I'm going to security. I'm clicking on modify IAM role. Here you need to select the role. Here is a role. Update IAM role. After doing this, go back to the IAM user. Now I'm IAM user. My name is Spider-Man. I'm clicking on connect button. It shows Spider-Man is not authorized to describe this. Why? He doesn't have these permissions. SSM describe permission doesn't have it. Let me try as a root user. Let's connect this instance as a root user. What we have here, we have another steps. Agent should be running on the machine. What we can do is simple process. We can restart the machine. After attaching the IAM role, stop the instance. Wait for a minute. Stop the instance. Wait for a minute. Start the instance. Let us start the instance again. We have stopped the instance for 30 seconds. Again, we started again. Once the instance is ready, we can connect this instance with the help of 4 different ways. One way you have learned connecting remotely using GitBash or using VS Code with the GitBash. You see, after I stopped it, it got disconnected. Once you stop and start the instance, even public IP also will get changed. Only private IP, private DNS name will not change, but public IP, public DNS will change. Every start and stop. Here is a public IP. What I want to do is I want to connect this instance as a IAM user. Then you must go back to your IAM dashboard. IAM user. Go to EC2 dashboard. Go to running instances. Select your instance. Verify IAM role. IAM role is verified. Go to connect button. This user doesn't have a SSM permission. That is the reason he's not able to describe this. But as a root user, you have that permission. You see, as a root user, you have this connect. So for IAM user, what you're supposed to do is you need to attach one more policy. This is the real-time things works. You're trying to do something, you have some issues. Then you need to escalate it. So the moment you escalate it, what happens? Your admin people. Admin is nothing but AWS SysOps, solution architect. Whoever is about to you, they fix the problem. I'm going to update this policy. I'm about to write the policy. I'll modify this policy. This is a policy we have used yesterday. This is customer inline policy. What I would like to do is I would like to take the backup of this policy. I'll detach it. Better is I will detach this policy, remove the policy. From the user, I remove the policy. Now I'm going to create a new policy. I'm going to create a new policy by selecting JSON document. Here I clearly mentioned SSM describe instance information, list command, send command, get command invocation. I'm adding this particular action today, allow. Next, EC2 describe instance, start instance, stop instance. For EC2, all the resources in this region. This is the policy I am attaching it.